Welcome back to episode 6 of Stardew Valley, and I've still got those field snacks. I should really use those. And we got more mail. What's in the mailbox? Uh-oh, we've been poking around inside the owner community centre. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the forest lake in the stone tower. I may have information concerning your rat problem. They may have thought they were rats. They're not rats. All of that would be as amusing, but ooh, it's harvest day. Yes, it's harvest day. So we get potatoes and chance for more potatoes. So that's 10 actual spaces on the floor, and for that we got 11 potatoes plus a starred potato, which is pretty good. And I'm going to sell them because I need the money, which leaves me less to water initially, but I'll go and get some more seeds later on, and I'll probably cut that bit out. I'm just going to water while talking about the wizard. So yeah, this game apparently wizards are just a thing, along with small cylindrical demonic things. Not quite sure what they are. I haven't played that far into the actual game. But yeah, they reward you for collecting lots of different things. Let's just get rid of this. These are the fertilizer ones. Not that it makes any difference to how long they take to grow. There is a different kind of fertilizer, I think, that makes things grow 1 day faster. That is one way to get out of the problem if you've forgotten to water something. Nearly done. So today I'm going to need 7, 8, 9, 10... 11, 12, 13, 14 potato seeds, and I have enough for 10 in my gold stash. However, I should probably think about saving some from now, because on the 13th I'm going to need lots of it, so lots of gold that is. Or I could get the backpack, but then I wouldn't get the strawberry seeds. Oh, the decisions. I'm not sure which ones I want, and why am I going this way? I've cleared out another route already. There we go. I really want that. Let's go and see what the wizard has to say, shall we? He is over here near where Leah hangs out. But before I go there, I'm just going to go and nip across. That tree's regrown. I'm sure I knocked that down completely. Maybe it's just static locations they grow back in. Oh, look at this. Yep. Lots of energy. They do grow here fairly randomly. Again, I think they're the same kind of mechanic as the beach, where they will grow up to a certain point, then stop regrowing, so I want to make sure that that actually continues to happen. And there is another forageable. It's a wild horseradish. Down here there's a dilapidated house. Not sure if you can do anything with that in future, but it's there for now. Another wild horseradish. Not sure if I can get down there. I don't think so. Across here is the... I want to say it's another event that's in the middle of summer. I can't remember the name of it. It's... dance festival or something like that. Dance, it's just the thing for the socialization. You invite someone to dance and yeah, all that kind of stuff. Did I? Oh, it's over here, isn't it? I thought I'd missed it. I didn't. It was just not far enough up yet. So we head up here. Wizard's Tower. Stereotypes, but no one else builds buildings like that. And looks like the same guy that's in the museum, but he's just deciding to be a wizard today. But maybe not. Maybe it's an entirely different person. Rasmodius, Seeker of the Arcane Truth, mediator between physical and ethereal, master of the seven elementals, keeper of the sacred chamber pot. You get the point. And apparently my arrival, as opposed to the thousands of other players, is long foreseen. And he wants to show me something. Yes, it's a cylindrical demon thing. Yes, I have seen one before. Nemos. I have no reason to fear them, apparently. And I saw some kind of plate on the floor. You've had a golden scroll written in an unknown language? Most interesting. Okay. He's gonna go. And... come back? Come back. Yeah, come back. There we go. We the Janemo are happy. Janemo, yeah, Janemo. Ask for gifts of the valley. If you're one with the forest, you'll see the true nature of the scroll. One with the forest. Sounds very zen. Or in this case, again with the psychotropic drugs. Can I smell it? Drink up. Yum. Oh, this is going to be terrible. And vomit? No, vomit. Okay, psychotropic drug trip. Incoming. Floating trees, floating leaves. Just think a program I had to go through and actually create this effect. The music's sort of, I don't know, sort of relaxing. And I've gained the power of forest magic. Now I can read the scrolls. Completely trippy, some old guy in a forest that gives me stuff to drink that makes me see things. There isn't a subtext going on in this game at all. And Gypsy Wagon. Now, the Gypsy Wagon does sell some fairly important stuff, but I just don't have the gold for it at the moment. One of which is this rare seed, which you saw in fall. So hopefully this thing's going to be here in summer as well, when I may have a lot more money to spend. If not, then yeah, I maybe out of luck. We'll see. And is there any more forageables? Yeah, there is over here. Okay, so can I see the... Yes, I can see the community centre. So the crafts room, the spring foraging bundle is the first one. So it needs wild horseradish, daffodil, and I've got a dandelion, daffodil, leek. So I just need a leek and a daffodil and I'm set. So foraging. This is usually the point I cannot find those for love nor money, despite the fact I've sold them in previous days just to get through the day and get as much gold as possible. So other than me walking into things, it's now 12:40. I need to go buy seeds and then forage. So let's just forage up here and see if we can find those two things, a leek and a daffodil. Hopefully. I say hopefully, there may be one along here, but it's usually my luck there isn't. Forest is the usual place you see them, and I may not have them. You don't have to complete the whole reward in one day though. You can just deposit some of your inventory into it, which is probably useful given that my inventory is full, so I couldn't pick them up anyway. So yeah, it's probably a good idea. Let's go and do that. Show you how that works, which is very simple. So as you open up these rewards, some of these other rooms will start getting scrolls. We'll see those in coming days. So let's go to view. I don't really want to use starred versions, so I can avoid that. So I just need those other two things, but I only have one inventory space left, so if it comes to it, I'll throw away the maple seed or something like that. Do we have anywhere to forage today? I'm going to get those seeds while I can. Say hello to the old people. And the less old person. Jody. Potatoes. So 10 should be... no, I am out of room. And person with green hair, Caroline? Yeah. Move, move. That does actually become a problem. I've found days where my dog just decides to, yeah, I'm just going to sleep in your doorway. And there's absolutely nothing you can do about it, aside from try to push the dog as it's sleeping through, well, I think one day it decided to sleep in the bed, so I can get in there either. Thanks, dog. Is there anything to forage? No, I haven't shown you in here, by the way, so if we just go in here, we can purchase stuff. Various JoJo wallpapers. You can purchase seeds in here. It is currently cheaper to buy them by the other store, but that will change, I believe. There's like a discount event that happens, or sometimes happens. Do we have anything in these? Fried mushroom. Let's just see how much it's... Well, I was going to say see how much it's worth first, but it scuffed it down. It's 57 energy, which has refilled the entire energy bar. I didn't mean to do that. Never mind. There's a leek, so we can get that. Which leaves us just with a daffodil, which was previously fairly common, but today it's just like, no, you're not going to have it. Which is about my luck. Let's just go and sell you and you, I think. Yeah, that'll do. I'll keep the spring onions. I can sell them, but I'll just keep them for... I was going to say a rainy day, but a normal day will be fine. We also want some fertilizer. We shouldn't forget to do that now that we actually have the stuff. No, I didn't mean to get 2. I would like 10, please. This stuff is fast to apply, and you probably want to do it to all of your actual crops before you plant them. Did I forget to do those? I guess I did. Well, the shop's closed now, so I can't do anything about it. Make sure these are watered, and then maybe we can find... I don't think that there's anywhere left to forage, or that's in range for forage, so I may as well just have to leave it till tomorrow. And put this away. Is there anything else I want to sell? Not really. I could do with a rainy day at some point soon. I could sell the minerals. Yeah. I'm not going to need those, so let's just sell those as well. And yeah, I'm just going to use the rest of the energy. I think I'm just going to clear the yard, look for foraging, and then I'm going to hand in this leek. So I'll come back if I find a daffodil. If not, then I'll see you at the end of the day. And here we are, just finishing up one day, as I've cut out most of the day in the edit. I'm going to... we've got quite a lot of energy left. It's annoying. Not much I can do about it, really. I can probably just shave this a little. Fine. Use up some energy cutting down the last tree. So yeah, we may as well do another day rather than cut into a separate episode, as I've cut out a lot of this one. Just trying to find that last daffodil. Couldn't find it at the end, so... 12:30. Run. It pauses when you go into inventory mode, so don't worry about that. Is there anything I want to sell? I've handed in the wild horseradish, but it's not essential today, so let's just head inside, pet the dog if I haven't, and head to sleep. First harvest, I got 1,000 gold. Plus foraging. None of them amazing apart from the coral, which is probably pretty decent. I got those in the edited section where I cut it out. I just went down to the beach and it had some stuff. Fishing. Oysters and some of the other stuff from the beach you can use in a separate collection. I just need the money, so I decided not to. And it's the 8th of spring. Indeed. And let's select living off the land. What's the tip today? Fences useful for keeping weeds at bay and protecting your crops. They let farmers contain their livestock. Yeah, I'm not going to use those. We'll just cut the stuff back if I need to. Weather report. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Oh, joy. Boy, I'm glad that that comes along and makes it... harvest! So that is 7 spaces. 8, 9. And I got 10 plus, again, a silver. So it's fairly predictable so far. And if I just remember to keep fertilizing the stuff, that was 9, wasn't it? So I'll just make 10 of the stuff and make sure it's all fertilized. You don't have to do the fertilizer after every crop that you pick up, by the way. It does tend to be pretty good like that. Let's just put that away. So I'm going to need 9 plus these 3, that's probably 12. And I do actually finally have enough gold for that, which is pretty good given it's Monday the 8th. And I have 1,500 gold. Now, let me just grab, actually, let's just head up for foraging, because if I can find that last daffodil, I will get a bonus reward. And the bonus reward is related to what you're actually foraging, it seems, generally. So, the things that I put into the kind of Ginimo's area, those are rabbits. I should be able to catch those in future, I hope. You get the same stuff back out, but you get a lot more. However, it's not as simple as that. You won't get the actual finished vegetable, you'll just get some seeds generally. The other collections are different, you get different things, but all the same basic premise. 8 AM, let's just go and forage for a bit, let's see if we can find anything around. Hopefully enjoying the series so far. It's a nice, calming, relaxing game, which I do tend to like those. I do also like... there we go. Is that the one thing I wanted? I think so. I also tend to like read action games, but I don't really... no. I haven't really put them on this channel, so I'm not quite sure whether you actually want to see those or not. Things like Path of Exile, Diablo 3, kind of stompy poundy kind of games as well. They don't tend to be as good for Let's Plays, I suppose. They're more like build guides kind of videos. There we go, 1, 2, and bundle complete. Reward bridge repair, that's not what you get. That's for opening all of these 6. But you get a reward of 30 spring seeds for 4 foraging items. There's a bunch of other stuff as well. You can't really get to this stuff. That's what that cave carrot I wanted to keep. That's why it was one of these things. You can't really get to a lot of this stuff. At least I don't think you can. Yeah, those 3 I think you can get with taps, which I haven't done before. That I can get from the cave. But the cave doesn't open up until later on. So I think I'm going to get 4 out of 5 there for this season anyway. And in summer you need to forage these things, which is actually significantly easier. And then there's a construction bundle for getting 10 hardwood, which comes out of the mine. Or upgraded tools to use those bigger stumps on, to use on those bigger stumps. Stone and the wood we get normally, but the rest... oh, this is what happens when you actually turn one in. Another room opens up. And in this case, 2 other rooms open up. Well, scrolls. So if we head up there, we can see some other rewards. In fact, we can just go into pause mode and see them in here, I think. So the pantry is this room we're in at the moment. Spring crops bundle, so it says bring me 1 parsnip, 1 bean, 1 cauliflower, 1 potato. Potatoes we already have, but we should probably pick up a parsnip seed, a bean, and a cauliflower. You won't get those out of this. These are the actual forageables, if I remember rightly, so it's worthwhile picking up one of each of those seeds so that we can put it towards the crops bundle, because if we get all of those, we get the greenhouse, so that's worthwhile doing. The artisan bundle, good grief, I have no idea. I have no clue. If any of you want to give me any shortcuts that I could use any of these in spring, let me know. The rest, animals again, I haven't really done, so the greenhouse is going to be harder. And the fish tank, which is out here. So that's bundles from different areas that you fish around the game, or different times. You can do some at night time, some late fishing, and then I think the crab pot bundle is one of my favourite ones in that you get those kind of passively from the beach, so that this one is just regenerating on the beach naturally, so it's this one and this one and this one. That's 4 out of 5, leading to getting one of those maybe through a crab pot at some point. And again, you got to get all of those for this glittering boulder removed. I think that's the one next to the mine. I haven't managed it, so I do not know off the top of my head. With that out of the way, I don't have to forage anymore, but I do want to get those seeds. It is a Monday, so I can go and get them. The shop is just opened. And tendency is just to quickly... Yeah, no, nothing in there. And here we go. So I've not got enough for the backpack yet. Okay, parsnip seeds. So I wanted one parsnip, one bean, one cauliflower, and was it 12 potato seeds? I'm going to say 12. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. That leaves me 700 gold, so first time I'm getting gold excess. But all of the spots that I've got tilled filled up effectively. So at this point, this should start to pile up a bit more in that I can probably, first of all, the next upgrade I'll get. The strawberry seeds are on the 13th. Got to be a bit careful. Basically, the event days, like the 13th, they're an entire waste of a day. It sounds like that wouldn't happen, but it unfortunately does. You have this event. You go if you decide to go to the event, which I think is optional. You can just spend the day at the farm. But if you do, and I need to maybe put another couple of spaces down because I've got those various things for the collection. If you do go to the event, that whole day will get used up, and then you'll maybe get some stuff out of it, which is the things that you buy at the shop that's only suitable for that one day. So I want 3 more spaces. Let's just put one down here, and let's put them here. I like leaving these in like 3x3s. That's not really a 3x3 area, but okay, I'll live with it. We just need some more fertilizer, which is stuff we get there. We need 3, 4, so not very much at all. Do be very careful if you're holding a tool, by the way, particularly the sword, and you go and try to do something and you end up stabbing someone through the heart. If any of you have played Dark Souls, it's sort of like that. Why don't I 3... Oh, okay. Now, do I want to plant these spring seeds? I could do, but it just means more watering every day, which means using up more energy. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll leave them till next year. I've got plenty of space here. I don't need much more. A cave carrot I can use for the collection. Wild horseradish I can sell now. A hardwood I need like 9 more of. What I'm really waiting for is a rainy day that I can use all my energy up in the mine. But given that it's now noon and I have not watered the crops, I should go and do that. So the rest of today I am just going to use the energy up. I'm not going to show you all of that, so we'll come back after the cut for the end of day celebration, gold gatherings, and seeing if we get any skill increases. See you then. if and when I press the right keys. And when I press the right buttons again, I come back and it's the end of the day. I did get more clay. It's 44 of it. Another coal. Not too much extra, a couple of geodes. We'll see if tomorrow's a lucky day. Next episode. Did I pet the dog? Yes, I did. And what's the weather like? Yep. And I've already seen that one. Fences. Yes, I have. In we go. Sleep. And we got another 900 gold for farming. 50 gold for foraging. 950 gold total. And 9th of spring. At which point we now have 1666 gold. One on the number of the beast. That's going to have to wait, however, till next episode. Oh, in fact, I've done that one. Ha! See, 766. Now it seems much better. So, that's going to have to wait till next episode. Hopefully I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.